If you think so, I'll take it.
All the way.
Yep.
Good.
One.
Let's go.
Yep. Get it there. Good.
More.
Well then, what are you leaving, bro? Soon?
Next week.
All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. We are at Core 24 today here in Charlotte. I got Jason Vittred here. IFBB Pro. Did I say the last name right? Did I butcher that?
You said it correctly.
We are here training back and legs. Jason's in for legs, but we're going to sync up for some stuff that's more hamstring focused. Currently almost at the 3-week out mark from the NBW International. So we're going to fly over to London here in just, I think it's like 17 or 18 days. So it's really coming down the wire. Jason himself, he's in an off season right now. Kind of maybe tell him, you're new to the channel, so give him a little bit of an intro to yourself, where you're at in your process and bodybuilding and all that stuff.
What's up, YouTube family? Yeah, we're in an off season now, trying to clean up a little bit before we get into another push and start to put some size on, but looking to make the pro debut probably early 2027. So we got a little bit of room to grow. So we're gonna try to put on as much mass as we can and hopefully get back on stage 2027 for the pro debut, and we'll see what we can do. But yeah, for right now, I'm in the shadow for this big dude over here, and we got a couple weeks till he makes some magic happen, and then it'll be back to me. But for now, Connor's the man. Everything's on me now.
Appreciate that. Yeah, and you got your pro card in what year?
It was 2023. It was Junior USA's out in Charleston 2023. Yeah, it was back in May. So I haven't been on stage since May 2023.
Yeah, and in between that too, because you also went through a pretty severe injury that since you have completely come back from and are looking bigger than I'd say you ever have looked, right?
I tore the left boob. Yeah, I tore my pec. Stupidly benching. Don't bench. Yeah, I tore my pec about 11 months ago, and we're still making a little comeback. You know, I'd say not quite 100%, but it's getting there. You know, so I'm just trying to have fun with it and ease back into the swing of things. But yeah, I think we'll be back and better in the next coming year. But for now, we're still building and making sure everything is back to full throttle again.
For sure. Unstoppable. All right, guys, we're going to get into the session a little bit. So let's go get into it.
One more set here, and then I'm good for curls. The seated curls right next to it.
You like the Atlantis right there? That's the guy they got?
That's, I think that's the only one they have, yeah.
Okay.
It's pretty good, honestly. Like I said, I really like, I know you're not doing them, but I really like the new tech extensions, but without the seatbelt, I have my own gym pin when at home. I just gotta start bringing it with me.
Yeah.
But I love that fucking seatbelt on there.
I like the, I really do like the Prime, but it would be nice to have a seatbelt so that I didn't have to.
It makes such a big difference.
I strap into it, keep me stable.
I mean, I brought the, what's it called, the gym pin one, and I've attached it to the Prime one. I crushed it before, and that was probably the best setup I've ever had. Yeah. Because it just, everything is locked in. I mean, you don't even have to, obviously I'm holding on, but like you don't even have to, it's just crazy.
That'll probably be something I end up running in the off season. It's nicer when you got a little bit more fat around your hips.
I know, it probably hurts like a bitch right now.
Yeah, we'll see how these movements feel.
This one's pretty smooth though.
Ooh.
Is it weird?
No.
Does the machine start?
Put it
a little lighter? What do you throw it on?
It's
yeah, throw it on like 105, 120
It's that
somewhere.
initial pull into the hamstring. I can tell it's tender. Real tender.
Yes, take it slow.
Yeah. Yeah, that initial pull is gonna be tricky. So annoying, but we're not injured and we don't have a torn hamstring. So we're gonna do what we can today, but we're not gonna be dumb and try to full send something.
No.
Which means that dumbbells will probably be on the docket and
cool.
not
That's
barbell.
Perfect. Yeah, that's perfect. Like I said, dude, the things that we're doing together, you call the shots. You're good.
All right.
You're good.
Go ahead and set into however you want.
Let's see how she feels. Not too bad. Feels good.
Go good. Good.
What do you normally do for your, you just go for your top sets? Do you have any sort of range you're trying to do, or do you just, once you get to that weight?
Yeah, usually I just kind of find something to work up to that I can do like maybe 8 to 12 for.
Okay, yeah.
So I'll hit like that top set, and then I go back and forth sometimes on hamstring. Sometimes I'll do stuff where I go a little higher end rep on the first set and then go a little lower on the second, or vice versa.
Okay.
Kind of just depends on how I feel.
How you're feeling, yeah.
And
okay.
today, like, I can just tell that getting it out of that top like 5% puts all that pressure right on that spot that I sprained.
Yeah.
So I'll need to be very.
If it'll help for the first rep, I can get it down just so you can kind of have it locked in at the bottom if you want, if that would make it better. And then
I'll
you
keep
can
checking
go
it.
slow up.
Like if I can have it just set at a slightly lower spot, I'll do that as well.
Okay.
But yeah, I might just have to hold squeezes for a second or two.
Yeah.
This is when you need to be sensible when you're in prep too, because if you want to see how I train normally, like you can watch any of the other videos. Like when you're full sending everything all the time, you're gonna pick up little bumps and niggles and stuff along the way. So don't make it worse by trying to be the hero of things. Being that this is a cool gym, the adrenaline is riding high, you know, we're almost 3 weeks out. Now would be the perfect time to be able to be like, oh yeah, I'm fine. Just go ahead and grit my teeth. And I'm not willing to put what is eventually, you know, 30 weeks worth of work, but it's actually like 3 years worth of work to get back to stage. I'm not gonna lose that on trying to be the hero.
Yeah. Also, all those additional stressors from just putting your body through those grueling to failure, past failure, which is, I mean, they have their place, but these last final weeks, I mean, it's, again, you're not putting muscle on, you're not putting size on, you're just stripping everything away. So, and I'm the biggest advocate of training as hard as fuck all the way up till show day. Don't fucking pull, just go. But there are times, again, if you have a little tweak, a little something, the last thing you want to do is rip it, you know?
No,
so
not
just
a bit.
maybe a little bit if you have to, still get the work in, and if you have to pull back weight, slow it down, whatever you got to do.
Be smart.
But as long as you're getting those big, hard contractions, that's all that matters, right?
Understand like where you are too from a mental versus physical perspective. Like right now, physically, I'm a lot more varied than I am mentally. Mentally, I'm there, and mentally, I have no problem with trying to full send that.
Yeah.
Now, that's not going to be smart because I need to be mindful of where my body is physically. So mentally, I might be able to take myself to that space, but my body does not want to follow that.
Yeah. No,
so
it's a downhill.
yeah, not a good idea to try to, you know, pick up another injury or something. So
Gotta find the happy medium.
That's
find
right.
a good balance between both.
all right, let's try
That's
this
what it's
again.
about. I didn't touch the weight, so whatever you want.
I'm gonna play around with the position of it as well. Let's see. I might scoot it maybe forward a smidge.
I was gonna move it actually. Were you moving up one?
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna
was
see
gonna
if
move it
that's
up
a little
one.
bit more comfortable.
Good. A little better.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it in that like sweet zone and probably squeeze it for a second or two.
Slight pause. Yeah.
It's just that little bit, like I know that my hamstring can do the work, but the minute that it shifts over into that that nerve that's behind the knee,
yeah. You don't want to tweak that out anymore.
that's when it starts to really get mad. So that's what I'll do.
Yeah. If you got to keep it in that sweet spot,
Yeah.
you're good. Let's do that out.
Remember that bit when you're in prep too. You're not really suffering. You're doing something that you've subjected yourself to. So be careful. Like I'll always tell myself too, like I have a lot of this very easy, you know, I don't work in construction. I'm not wrenching on cars all day. I don't have multiple kids that I need to take care of. I don't have family drama or other crises that like there's way harder things in life than dieting and eating less food. So like my hamstring's bugging me today, like boo-hoo, somebody passed out in their PT session. They're having a worse day than me.
Yeah. You got to have, no, you're right. You're right. There's always somebody else
Yeah.
in a
Somebody's
shittier
always
spot
got
than
it
you,
worse.
no matter what. Okay.
Work.
Feels a little bit better being a little closer up to the
forward.
front too. Yeah, I like
more
it.
forward.
I like it. Oh, not too bad.
All right, I'm gonna bring the weight up a little. And I'm gonna try to just focus on the squeeze at the bottom.
Okay.
Just get as much out of the hamstring as I can without taking it into that top range. I'll probably make this the working set, but like
Okay.
I said, I'll pull off the intensity bit of it and just focus on the squeeze at the bottom.
Okay.
I can tell. I think like RDLs will probably be okay because it's just that it's the position from taking my leg from like
That foot
here to
length and like
here.
that little
That's
pivot,
the
yeah.
tough part.
Okay. All right. See how they feel. Over here.
All right, let's get what we can out of this.
Let's go.
Very, very accurate.
Perfect fucking rep.
Accurate.
Let's go. Control. Big squeeze. Yes, good. Big squeeze. Yes. 4. Good. Perfect. 5. Good. Stay in there. All the way. Money. Perfect. Let's go. All the way. Come on. Good.
One more.
Let's go. Rip it all the way in. All the way. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Money. Yeah, good shit. All right.
Yeah.
Perfect. Just perfect. Okay.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
Easy.
Yeah, that's cool, man. I like it.
Beautiful. Good. Yes. Beautiful. Here we go. Strong. Yes. Big hamstrings. Here we go. Good, Jason. Good. Yes. Yep. Stay in it now. Stay in it. Come on. Power. Good. Yes. Again. Yes. Good. Take it there. Take it there. Punch. Get it. Finish. Finish. Go one. Go one. Down. Go. Yes. Fight. Fight. Good. Good stuff. Quality.
Oh,
Beautiful.
Perfect. That's real good. Real good. I like that. Look at weight. I didn't really
Quality.
count, I'm not gonna lie, but that felt good.
Yeah. They look good.
Make uncomfortable comfortable. Let's go. Perfect reps. Here, good. 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 Stretch and squeeze. Come on. Yep. Good. Squeeze. Good. Stay in there. All the way. Good. Yep. More. All the way. More. Good. All you still. Come on. Get it all the way down. All the way.
Yep.
Good.
One.
Let's go. All the way down. Big squeeze. More. 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 More.
Okay.
Good. Perfect. Slow. That's how you train, boys and girls. That's how you train.
Yep.
Perfect.
Yeah, it's weird. I feel like it's like tweaking behind that knee and then it kind of ties into where they did work on the outer end. So I felt after that, like I'm like the heartbeat behind here.
Yeah.
So,
but those 2 heavy sets felt okay though. There wasn't a whole lot.
Yeah. Like I said, the hamstring itself feels fine.
It's just that.
It's the stuff that's like behind my knee that I think is kind of, relearning that movement and relearning what it feels like to load it.
Yeah. Okay. As far as I'll send you Andrews. As far as the body work goes, because Brenda,
you have another set.
She's always been my go-to.
Yeah.
But I've been and I'll get in with her when I can. I know her schedule's crazy.
She's so busy.
When I go over to Mitch Kuhn, it's called Kuhn Sport and Spine, around the corner from Gold's in Cornelia.
Oh yeah.
I've been with him since I moved here in 2020 for 5 years. Obviously chiropractic, but he does the deep tissue, the cupping, the scraping. I send everyone to him too. So I mean, I can always shoot you his page if you need.
Okay.
Because dude, I think that's the team around you, whether it's doctor, body work, I mean, all that stuff. It's just people don't realize how much important. They're just like, oh, he's eating his food and he's training, but they don't see all the shit behind the curtain. All
really
the people
takes,
that are there. I mean, dude, it makes a big difference.
It takes an army, and it takes an army of people that are supporting you.
100%.
Genuinely, like
good people. You know, good people to.
Like I have all my specialists, I got all the people that I see from a physical perspective. The MVP of that is my wife, Megan. She is unbelievable in terms of the ways that she supports my process. Yeah, I cook a lot of my own meals. I do a lot, like, I run my own schedule and everything. But in terms of like what she puts up with, I'm very
Nothing can compare.
This is, I mean, you understand from a bodybuilding perspective, like we are high maintenance people. So
little babies at heart.
yeah. So, and then as a result too, all the asks that you make from, the supplements that we're buying to the specialists that I go see, and the time that it takes, the energy that it takes, and where you go, mental headspace wise in prep, and how you're kind of not available the same way that you normally are. Like, you go through all that and you're subjecting somebody to that. Make sure to not make it harder on them than it needs to be. Don't be whining. Control your anger. Don't lose your temper on stuff. Don't be moaning about things. Don't be, leaning into negativity. Make it as much of a positive experience for them as it is for you. Because if it's not, then bodybuilding probably is not for you.
But if you can both get on the same page like that, it will completely, I mean, because again, I've done it, by myself. I've done it in family, friends, whatever. But like with a good significant other, like a good, dude, it's completely like, if they're all in with it too, you can go from here on your own to, like, the sky's the limit. Like,
it's teammates, man. They're not doing the same thing as you, but that's how a team is. Not everybody plays the same position.
The belief, like all these little characteristics. I mean, and to an extent, I'm like, sometimes I'm like fuck, she believes in me more than I even think I can. And that's 100%. The biggest. I'm like, I don't think I can do this. She's like, yeah, you can. She's like, I know you've been able to. And I'm like, it's that level of belief is just, and vice versa. Like, you gotta, but it's important.
100%. 100%. Yes. My wife believed in me for a lot of things before I believed in myself.
To have someone like people don't realize that is one of the greatest things you can have. Like, in a good way, like that is one of the, by far, hands down, the best thing you can have. You can do anything,
Amen.
You have that, you're good.
Amen.
You can do anything.
Strong, yes. Beautiful.
Okay.
Good.
Oh.
Yes.
Ooh.
Work in your zone. Go to work. Good.
Ooh.
Yes.
Okay.
That's right. Good.
Ooh.
Boom.
Ooh.
Yes. Yes. Finish it now. Let's go. Punch. I'm here. Finish. Squeeze. Big squeeze. Yes. One if you want it.
One more.
One if you want it. Punch. Yeah. Get it there. Control on the way up. Good. That's right.
Oh,
Nice.
Perfect.
Good stuff.
Just perfect. Fine.
All right, let's go pick up some heavy dumbbells. You guys using this bench here by chance, or just that one? Appreciate it. I figured we'll be by
here in the corner.
We're gonna be on the heavier dumbbells. Do they only go up to 150?
Only. What are you gonna be ripping?
More than that. We'll see how they feel.
I think they only have up to the 150s.
We'll see how it feels. I might just go. That might be my sign from God. Hey, yeah, you know, yeah, do pauses at the bottom. Do so, like slow it down.
See how they feel. I mean, as long as it's feeling good, no pain.
We'll see.
You're moving it. Do you want to move this out of the way, bring it back or something?
I was going to say we'll probably rotate it because I'll probably pick the dumbbells up from that instead of picking them up from the rack.
All right.
But we'll get there when we get to the heavier stuff. Let's warm up first.
Oh, I can't go down.
Nice. Deep.
Orders and kind of stopping. Are you coming up completely and locking out, squeezing the glutes? How are you typically doing them?
So when I do dumbbells, I'll go to maybe like, I'd say, yeah, if you're talking full ranges, like as low as you can possibly get them,
but you're
I'll
not
go about
coming all the way up
3/4.
and locking out every rep. You're kind of hanging about 3/4 and you're cutting off there.
Yeah, because I want to keep more of the tension on the glutes.
Okay.
I don't like, because you can sit and, yeah, I think you can lock the hips out at the top and it's okay. It's when you're spending, 20 minutes there between each rep.
Also, when I'm coming, at least me, when I'm contracting the glutes, that just takes everything off the hammies for me. So that's why, like, I've usually done it where I'm coming up about 3/4 and cutting before I'm fully locking out. But again, I'm just getting into it, so I was just curious.
I've done it differently too. So like I will usually do like a top set back off on this as well.
Yeah.
So when I go to like the heavier dumbbells, I might reset more at the top just so I make sure each rep is quality.
Yeah, I agree.
But when I get into like the back off where it's like a little bit more pump work, still going to failure, but keeping it more consistent and keeping things moving.
Yeah, I agree.
I will not lock it up as hard.
Okay. That's fair. I agree. Okay.
That is one question. Maybe we can answer this, and you can put it on Instagram.
Yeah.
For you, when someone says stiff legs versus RDL, SLDL versus RDL, what's the difference?
Stiff leg versus RDL. I guess I don't even know the scientific. I guess when I think stiff legs, I guess I feel like I think more barbell. Mm-hmm. I think RDL, I feel like I just do typically more dumbbell. But as far as like the mechanics behind it, I mean, honestly, I'm not even 100% sure.
So when people ask me this question, the way that I'll define it, you might get a different answer from different people. That's why I asked you what yours was. I'll define it as an RDL is going to be something that has a little bit more knee flexion, meaning that you have more knee bend.
Yeah.
So, and generally, yes, I'll run a stiff leg. I will generally do a barbell. And I think stiff leg is pulling from the floor, and it's trying to keep as static of a knee position as possible. Whereas you might have a little bit more flexibility with the RDL. Yeah. And the RDL is going to come down to maybe about mid-shin, essentially to the point where the minute that your hips are no longer moving back, that's when the RDL range of motion is cut off. Versus a stiff leg is as long as, as low as the weight goes. So if you're down to the barbell, like you're going as low as the barbell goes.
Yes.
So that's kind of how I'll envision those two. So I like the stiff leg when I am heavier, when I'm pushed up and I'm stronger, because I'm just a lot more comfortable in that way bottom position. When things start to be like they are now, where I'm starting to pick up little niggles and injuries and less fat around me, that's when I'll usually opt for something that's a little bit safer, like the RDL, just because it's more controlled and you're not trying to rip that tension right from the bottom, from that most lengthened position. Yeah. Because if you don't have the body fat there, you're not really familiar with that movement, that's when you get hurt.
You'll rip something. Yeah, I agree.
All right, I'm gonna warm up. Let me grab the hundreds.
Not bad.
Easy.
Easy?
Easy.
Shit.
Yep. So light.
Not too bad. Yeah, I didn't even go heavier than the fucking 80s last time when it was the first time I did them in years. Like, I'm taking the dust off. I'm like, that moved 10 times faster than the 80s, but
that was my experience
Yeah, like, exactly, you said.
when I was back training at Megaflex. Like everybody, even half the guys who were in prep, and they were like, you know, they got like 50, 60 pounds more muscle than I do.
Yeah.
And they'll go pick up the RDLs and they'll be pumping out like the 70s. I'm
Yeah.
like, dude, I'm picking up the 180s. Like, and they'll see me do that, and then they'll realize, oh, I've been turning RDLs into like
An
pump
accessory
work.
or some,
Yeah. They treat it like it's an isolation movement. I'm like, you are so much stronger than that.
I agree. I mean, yeah, back when I was doing them, when they were in there, I mean, I was consistently doing them, but I would go heavy and I would alternate between dumbbell, barbell. And then after the injury and stuff, I just wasn't doing anything, pretty much all machine work. And then I started easing into the other stuff. And this was just one of the movements that I never really brought in fully. But since I did, I mean, from last time to today, it just feels fucking awesome.
It's going to be fun to have these in for like 6-7 months because you're probably going to get really freaking strong.
We'll need more than whatever they got here.
That's
so
why I
thankfully
said.
I'll be out in Houston with the big boys. And I'll be able to
Yeah,
have a
you'll be
little bit
picking
more.
up the 200 pounders, 100%.
The big girl weight. Yep. Oh. Yeah, that felt really good.
It's good. I'm going to probably feel the 150s for 2 or 3. And then, like I said, I'll probably take that as my sign from God that this will be my working weight, and I'll just get everything that I can out of that.
Okay.
So, but normally I'll hit the top set at about 180s, 190s, and then I'll back down to about 150 or 160.
Okay.
So I'll probably just run that twice if it feels good.
Okay.
And just leave it there. Because otherwise, if I go lower than that, it's going to be I was doing that for 15, 16 reps when I was pushed up. So,
And there's only so much you can do as far as pausing someone down. Like there's only so
I'll
much
get
you
more
can do.
out of it for sure.
Yeah.
Like I probably will aim for more of that like 8 to 12 range and just keep it super accurate.
Yeah.
But I won't probably go. I think assuming that the warm up feels good, I'll just hit 2 sets on the 150s.
Okay. And I think I was gonna probably try to shoot for roughly like 8-12 somewhere in there. Okay. Oh. Okay.
You can put them the other way.
You want them like this?
Yeah.
Those are heavier than I remember. Fuck.
I need this in my normal sessions. I need a dumbbell caddy.
Dude, I tell people when I'm training, because I know how I got, like I used to hit my buddies up and I'd be like, listen, I need you to come train with me today, or I need you to come put me through my session. I'm not gonna talk to you, don't talk to me. Like my good buddies who understood.
Yeah.
And I'm like, just get my weight for me, make it easy. I'm gonna have my eyes closed, I'm just gonna go and so I know how it is.
Get the work done.
Yeah.
Just get the work done.
Save as much energy just to put into every individual set.
It's that combination. The energy that you spend on the actual set is what matters for sure.
So save it all with the setup, the warm, whatever you got to do. So you just hop in and you just go.
I do think about that though. I think, because I've been opting to not go for the Nautilus glute drive as much. And I've been opting more for the kickbacks just because I've been getting more out of it, I think. But also, too, I don't have to load 7 freaking plates on the Nautilus.
That makes
But
such a
there's
big
that
difference,
voice
dude.
in my head that goes, how many calories am I not burning because I'm not
Just
loading
from
these
that
plates?
setup, just putting them on and like, dude, it takes so much out.
Yeah.
Especially like when you're getting depleted and stuff, you're close to the show, like it's a lot.
Yeah, it's like, am I not getting leaner because I'm not putting these plates on this machine?
So I'm the dumbbell
let's
girl
see.
for the day. Let's work.
Nice, easy warm up. Nice and easy.
Let's work.
Quick warm up, super light. So light.
Let's go.
So light.
Light. Let's go. Yeah, easy.
Oh, it's so light.
Yep. What you think?
It's definitely gonna work. I'm feeling my my foot cramp over here, so I'm
cramp
gonna
a
make
little
sure
bit?
that doesn't happen. I might.
Wait, why it's not bad? Are you just gonna? Well, I guess we don't even have an option to go heavier, but you're just gonna do a couple sets there.
I'll do a set. Yeah, I'll do my sets there for sure.
Okay.
I'm gonna make sure that my foot is not gonna cramp. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So light. So light to you. Nice. Yep. Yep, finish it. Finish them. Yes. Good. Yep. Stay tight now. Reset.
Oh, fuck.
Good.
That's it.
It's a good set. Quality.
Felt a little, head rush. Felt a little sloppy. I haven't touched that weight in
Only
a
towards
long
the
ass
end.
time, but it felt good.
It was only starting to get looser towards the end. The first bit of it was good, and it should get loose towards the end. You're pushing hard.
That felt real good though. Fuck. But like you said, like sometimes myself too, I need that reminder. Stop being a little bitch and crank the weight up a little bit. Fuck. Yeah, that was great. Oh,
I'm not about to let this skinny natty outlift me.
let's go.
Yep.
Let's go. Easy. Lock in.
Yep. Light.
Every rep good. Every rep good. Let's go. Control that shit. Come on. Easy. 3. Good. Good. Yep. Yep. Stay in there. Come on. Easy. More. Good. More. Stay in there. Come on. Now you're working. Good. Good. More. Come on. Rip it. Good. Yep. 3 weeks. Come on. Rip it. Good. Fuck yeah. Keep rolling. Keep rolling. Big drive all the way. Yep. Good. Come on. Make it perfect. All the way. Perfect. Yes. Perfect. That's it. Good shit. Yep. Fuck, dude. Good shit. Yeah.
That feels great. Right in that pocket. Keeps it on hamstrings, feels good.
Like a fucking machine. No, that was perfect. Every single rep from start to finish was money. I'm just happy I was able to move it for a couple reps, bro, to be honest with you. That's the biggest win of the day for me. I'm like, fuck, I touched the 150s again.
Let's go.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's light. Yes. So light. Go ahead. Move them. That's right. Good. Yes. Attaboy. Let's go. Nice. That's right. That's right. Up, strong. Strong. Lock out. Finish.
That's it.
Yeah.
Lose my grit. That's enough. Ah. Oh.
One disclaimer for those watching at home. If you're seeing how we're finishing these sets, where we're kind of dumping the weights off, don't do that unless it's something that you're very, very comfortable with. So the 150s is, you know, no big deal for either one of us. So for us to be able to push this off, we're in perfect control of that weight. Once it starts to get heavier and heavier, I will be more careful about how I dismount myself out of that and drop those dumbbells. But if you see us dropping them down, don't make that a habit, because all it takes is one set for you to miss and break your foot and potentially lose 3, 4, 6 months of training because you were being dumb. So be mindful of what we're doing here and understand that, you know, we're not to say we're experienced professionals, but only do that with weight that you're extremely comfortable with, and don't make that a habit if you don't want to mess up one day and not be able to train for 6 months. That is one thing. If there's one big thing that I've changed from my 2022 prep to 2025, keeping those really nasty, heavy movements in. There will be that temptation as you get leaner to opt for other things that are quote unquote safer. Know the difference between picking a movement because it's safer and because you're gonna get more out of it, and when you just are doing it because you don't feel like working through that heavy movement. So if you've been doing barbell RDLs for the entirety of your off season and prep, don't just pull them out because you don't feel like doing them. You may need to back the load off a little bit, sure, that's fine. But don't pull them out, because then the minute that you pull them out, you're gonna realize, okay, where did my erectors go? Where did my hamstrings go? I had them at 5 weeks out, I pulled the RDL, and then guess what? I showed up on stage and I didn't have that density that I built throughout the off season. So if you're used to working on nasty movements like this, keep them in, dude. Do not allow yourself to get into the mindset of you're fragile or you're sensitive or you're afraid of breaking something. Like what I'm doing today, everything that I can get out of this session, I'm getting out of it, period. Like there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. So that means not being stupid and not doing something like loading up 405, where I'm emotionally attached to how many I'm moving it for, but making sure that I'm still doing RDLs. They feel good, and we're keeping them in all the way up until show day.
Just gonna keep the fullness, keep the glycogen, everything is just gonna, the graininess, I mean, it just adds to, you start pulling away, lightening the load, change it up, that flatness starts to come, you don't have that pop in the muscle, yeah. It's just, and it can change like that too.
And sometimes you get to that flatness and then you try to feed back up and that pop doesn't come back.
Too far, yeah.
Because you actually didn't maintain that muscle. There's a difference between being flat and losing tissue.
Agreed.
All right.
Let's go. One more big set.
Second set. Here we go.
One more big set. Come on. Light, let's go. Let's go. Perfect reps. Yes, good. Good. Bonnie, keep moving. Yes. Yes, good. Perfect. Stay in there, come on. Now we're working. Good. Let's go. Stay in there. All the way. Good. Strong. Come on. Again. Grip it. Good. Yep. Let's go. Big drive all the way. Good. One. Let's go. Stay in there. Big drive all the way up. Finish it. Yeah. Yep. Good. Yep. Good shit. Good shit. Perfect set. Yeah, that was one right there. Fucking perfect.
All right.
Wow. I just found something I can feel. Is this one that you've seen before? The Arsenal?
Yeah. They have this at Fitness Factory.
Again, it was, I guess because I like to train barefoot when I'm doing legs, and my fucking feet keep sliding on that. So that was the one thing when I tried it last week, I was like, I wasn't a big fan.
Did you try changing the platform angle or already?
I didn't touch it at all, to be honest with you. So I'm sure that could.
Yeah, I'd change the platform angle.
Make it a little steeper.
Do you feel like you were slipping that way?
I feel like they were slipping. I'm gonna have to do it.
Like when you plant, they would go like this?
I feel like they would go up a little bit, so I figured make it a little bit steeper to have more of an incline on that. That's what I figured. Again, last time I was like when I come with people, I'm more inclined to try to, you know what I mean? Like when I'm here by myself, I'm like, fuck it, I'm just gonna.
Doesn't matter.
You know? Yeah. What you want? You want to just do a plate to feel it?
Throw some plates on there. Thanks.
Are those Atomics, the shoes?
These are rider wear.
Rider?
Yeah. They're good for, I do it when I hinge because I like having a flat foot when I hinge.
Yeah.
But for the squat pattern, I just got the Romelios, which is the elevated heel.
Okay, okay.
So stuff that's more quad focused, I'll do that.
Yeah, I like those a lot. Yeah, to rack it and re-rack, it's kind of fucking annoying, but
Okay. Got it.
I'll get it for you when you're going, just to make it. I know it's light, but
It's good. Okay.
sure. That's weird, bro. Don't go too far forward. You got to get it right in the middle.
You can do them both.
All right, what'd you think?
It was good.
Good.
Yeah, we can definitely load that up. What did you do last week?
I think I may have worked up to 2 plates aside, so nothing crazy. Again, that was the first time I really did any glute movements on my own without my girl, so I kind of just wanted to feel it out and not just jump into it. You know, anything new, I'll still start like anything. I'm trying to be smarter. I'll start from the ground bottom and work my way up easy. So, yeah, I think I only did 2 plates aside.
You want to put 2 on there? My next warm up, I can do 3, and then
3 will be working.
I'll feel 3, and then I'll decide
You
from
want 2
there.
on there now?
Yeah. Do you want to warm up with 2, or you want to warm up with 1?
I'll do 1.
All right, let's do that.
Yeah, I don't want to jump.
Yep.
I got little glutes right now. I'll try.
I got you. Yep.
That's a little better.
Yep. That's good. Go ahead. You can rack.
No, I can't. Put it forward.
Huh?
Forward, more.
Oh, you like it there? Okay.
Yeah, we can drop that shit.
You put it on the other one for me.
Oh, there's. Oh, up top. Wait.
Yeah.
Oh, that?
Yeah. This was here.
Oh, fuck.
So
I guess that's a little.
yeah,
that's
push
a
it.
little higher.
Go ahead and push it up a little.
Let me crank it up.
Yeah. So I had it. Go ahead and let it down.
Oh, that one. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I was
Tricky.
freaking out. Like,
So you know,
like no, dude, I'm not good.
So you know he doesn't train glutes.
Train glute. Fuck. Let's go. Money. Money. Perfect. Come on. Drive hard. Yes, good. Good. Stay in there. Good. Yep, keep going. Rip it. Yeah. Good. Again, all the way. Good. Let's go. All the way. Big drive. More. Good. Perfect. Good. Okay. Good shit. Woo.
Smash. Smashed them up. Yeah,
Perfect.
rotating the pad a little helped. It's more padded on the one side than the other.
Okay, I'll try it. Yeah, I'll strip one off.
And then also just to grit your teeth and be like, it's gonna hurt, but it is what it is.
Just fucking go. I know.
Ugh. Yeah, here we go. Find your zone. Find your zone and
that's
work. Yep. Oh, good.
That's it.
That's right. Good. Yep. Yep. Keep it going. Come on now. Good. Yes. Yes. 2 more. 2 more. Squeeze. Punch now. Yep. Good. Good stuff.
Oh, that felt fucking great.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
That was
That's
a
how it
sweet
should
spot.
be.
Oh, that was
Just
fun.
sink,
I think that was
sink
a-
into the chair.
I think that was the best set of hip thrusts I've ever done. For some reason, it was just right. I didn't even feel it in the spot where it hurt. That was great.
Wellness glutes in 1 set.
Fuck, dude.
Wellness glutes.
That was like, I don't know what the hell I did, but that was night and day. They've never felt that good. Let me show you for a minute. Stick with it and do the extensions.
Do the extensions.
I'll probably just do the extensions and the abductors. You're not doing any abduct, any more hip work. What else did you have? Is it just that
It's
compound?
this, and then I go into, I'll do a chest supported row. I will do a pull down.
Oh, then
and
you got your
it's-
back stuff.
And
I
then it's
forgot.
rear delts and bis, the fluffy
Okay.
stuff. It's a marathon today.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's a fucking pretty hefty day.
It always takes me like 3.5 hours to do this session.
Yeah, I'm gonna try as much as I want again, like taking a page out of Brandon's book and just, he's like, don't fucking overdo it and just stick. So I'm gonna be good today.
Stick to the
I'm gonna
plan.
I'll do the extensions first, probably, or she's on it. I'll do one or the other. If you want, when you get up to that top set, What are you gonna do, pendulum or?
I'll do either this or, well, it looks like maybe there's a guy on the pendulum now. There is. I might run this.
Okay.
And see how this feels.
I'll be right there. I may start with the abductions just while I got a little bit of blood in my glute to finish them off, and then I'll finish up the quads. But yeah, call me when you're gonna get into the big set.
Good deal.
And I'll come over.
All right.
But no, the rest of it was fucking awesome, dude. I really, I know you're the one that's 3 weeks out and you need it, but like for me too, like just getting back, I'm like, fuck, dude, I needed it too. I definitely need a little.
That little punch in the mouth.
Yeah.
This is what I mean when I said that I'm high maintenance. I have one set throughout the course of this day that is focused on growing my quads. So I'm gonna get the most out of it that I can, which means for one set, I'm going to put on both knee sleeves and the elevated shoe, the Romaleos. So I will literally strap up into these, tie them up, hit the one set, and then take them off and get back to the rest of the session. Okay. Up and stay there. Yeah, everybody, you got, because this is the show in the UK. So when we go over to, we'll fly to London here in 3 weeks. And that's for the NBW International. So if you aren't already following Natural Bodybuilding Worldwide, great community of people both on the website. There's tons of courses, forums, all types of things where people are in there and they're just dumping value and they're dumping information that you can take. The price of the site is so cheap. It's like $8 a month or something. Go in there, but then follow some of these people too. Follow the people that are the top level natural bodybuilding and you can see what's actually possible. And then if you're looking to compete in natural bodybuilding, emberphysiques.com. If you guys are looking to either get on stage or you just want to get the most out of your fitness process, reach out. Because we can do so much to refine, like you don't even realize all the things that you can adjust about what you do to make infinitely more progress than you are right now. So even though things might be trending positively in a good direction, you might not be making as much progress as you could be making. You might not be progressing as fast as you could be growing if you actually took some of this thing seriously. And if you, like you don't even, it's the situation of you don't even know what you don't know yet. So if that's you, if you're looking to get into natural bodybuilding, emberphysiques.com. Here we go.
Time to work. Time to work.
All right.
Let's go. Good. 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 Stay in there. Good. More. Good. Come on. Drive. Good. All the way. Yup. Money. Again. All the way. Good. More. Big drive. Come on. Control it. All the way up. Yeah. Yep. Again. Stay in there. All the way. Hard. All the way. Go. All you. Big drive. All the way. Yeah. Come on. Stay in there. Make it good. All the way up. Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Even help with the single rep. The entire time.
Good shit.
Oh,
Fuck off.
it's good.
Good shit.
One set for quads. Make it good. That's all you need. Okay. Oh. Oh. All right, we're through the heavy hitters. What I say is the gritty bits. And now we're gonna move on to stuff that's still hard, but compared to this, it's not hard. Pull downs, chest supported rows, rear delts. That stuff is easy relative to a heavy set on a hack or a heavy set of RDLs. So it might seem like a long session, but when you start off with this stuff, everything else, it's all downhill from there. Okay. Push. Guys, got to be mindful on your back training too. There's 1,000 ways to hit the back and 1,000 different angles you can do. Different pull downs, attachments. The back is such a more complicated muscle group than things like the chest or the delts or the arms. So when you're doing your back movements, make sure you're hammering the part of the back that you're aiming for. If you're doing lat biased movements, keep them lat biased. If you're doing things that are more focused on the upper back traps, make sure that it stays that way. Don't just swing the weight from A to B. Make sure you're connecting with that particular muscle. Otherwise, you're gonna show up, you're gonna diet down, and you're gonna be on stage, and you're gonna be wondering, why do I have no lats? Where's the density in my back? And it's because your back training, you approached it just like everything else, but you weren't calculated, you weren't accurate. So make sure that mind-muscle connection is not everything, but it is something. That's it for back stuff. One pull down movement, focusing on lats, and one chest supported row, which is all about getting out everything that's left in the traps, mid back, and making sure that we're hitting it from all the angles that we need. So now we're gonna go nail rear delts, move on to biceps, and that is going to be the entirety of the session. Like I said, it's a marathon. Oh. Okay. People ask about shoulder training because I have somewhat round shoulders. Rear delts. Hammer rear delts. Because a lot of people will shoulder press. They'll do other things that are super stereotypical, like maybe lateral raises where, 90% of the movement's on your trap. Very rarely do they take their rear delt training seriously. And that's the thing that gives you so much depth in your side shafts, but also in the front, having the roundness.
Just curious. Bend your knees slightly. Bend your knees a little bit. Sink the hips back. And you should be able to get a little bit more out of that. Rather than keep
I'm pretty bad at posing my quads overall. And I don't have great sweeps. So that's why I've always extended like this.
Just to get the detail.
Just to get the sweep.
Quarter turn to the right. Blow it all hard. Blow the abs that hard. Yeah.
My foot's starting to cramp again. That's why I'm like, hold on.
You said it?
Yeah, there it goes.
Yeah. Loose. Yeah, right there. Hold it. Quarter turn. Yeah, the glutes are coming there. Lean back slightly right there. Like your arms, pretend you're almost doing like a straight arm lat pull down. Bring them down to get you need your lats even. Yeah, right. Head up. Quarter turn. Good. Good. Are you doing the same, keeping it the same classic bodybuilding? Your abs actually really good like that too. Your core looks fucking great. Are you keeping your legs the same for classic and bodybuilding? Just keeping it straight up?
Probably. I mean, I'm definitely doing bodybuilding. So at the NBW show, I'm just doing bodybuilding.
Okay. That's the
WNBF, that's the one coming up.
Okay.
Yeah, so WNBF, I'm not sure if I will do bodybuilding and classic.
Okay.
But for the one coming up, I'm just doing bodybuilding. Okay. Yep.
I was gonna say, I would suck up and then I would crunch down on your abs. I would hold it for a split second, suck the vacuum, hold it, and then crank the abs hard to finish it. Yeah, that looks fucking sick. All that. That looks crazy. Yeah, dude, you're good. 3 weeks. Pretty good. Say it now, try to finish it.
Yep. Yeah.
You're gonna be ready money. If anything, you're gonna be ready early, which is what you want, but
long prep season, so that's kind of the nature of it. All right, guys, that's gonna wrap it up for today's session. That's back and legs at just over 3 weeks out from the NBW International. Again, we got a long prep season coming up, which means that there are gonna be multiple peak weeks, multiple things that we adjust in between shows, all leading up for the big show, which is gonna be here in about 9 weeks. So continue to follow along, like, subscribe to the channel if you are new. We'll see you in the next one.